Welcome everybody to episode 158 of Pumpkin Days with Camille in Pumpkin Vale. We are 6 a.m. This is the perfect day for me to run away to the beach to hunt my final beetle with my pony. Wait a minute, let's see if the cat's brought me anything good. I'm pretty sure I've got that one as well. Let's just transfer it over. Checking our journal. I've got to also remember to fish test for a white bass. Alrighty, let's get the bugs that we do got over to the hey chuckers. Let's go. I know, I should check my mail, shouldn't I? I should check my mail and gallop over to the museum, because by the time I get there it should be open, and then we can catch the bus out to Wahoo Beach. So we might also, we could also do a caterpillar run on the way over. It would cut our beetle catching time down, but it would also mean that we've got a better chance. So, zippity-doo-dah. And you know what else we can do? We can check for cicadas. They shouldn't come out till summer, but we can cross our little fingers and hope that maybe they spawned after winter early. Wow, that did not take an hour, did it? Alright, we're going to check in here. Oh man, he's at his desk. Hey Evan, how are you doing? Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And bro, I love to lift. I have something for you. Excellent. Alright, so what am I missing? What's missing? Here we go, I'm going to write myself a list. Some big-headed. Okay. I have no idea, except it must be a bug. Okay. If you find one, yep. What else are we missing? Not just a normal cicada, not an anything plus cicada. Okay. All right, and what else? Longhorn beetle. Oh man, do you know how many of those have gotten away because they are so hard to see on the trees? Gurm. And katydid. I've been looking for a katydid, and do you think I can find one? Okay, so that's not all though, is it? Cicada. Oh, whoops. Okay, emerald ash borer. That's a beetle, I think. So 1, 2, 3. I think I've got one more. I think it was the butterfly that I skipped past. Let me see if I can bring it up. Okay, so katydid, cicada, yeah, you got that, Evan. I missed the, okay, big-headed, katydid. Eventually he'll repeat himself again. Alpine, black, swallowtail. Alpine suggests mountains. I'm thinking maybe we should try the mountains for that. Alright, so what I've got is oh, I figure we can work that out now that we've got the names. Let's just go into here. So that's our butterfly, right? So that's our alpine black swallowtail. It's between the Agrias and the American lady. That's got to be our longhorn beetle, right? So we have a brown cicada and then just a cicada. So that's got to be our missing cicada. All right. So cricket, grasshopper. So katydid is definitely, that's probably between horse lubber and locust. Okay, so that's a grasshopper. So maybe the emerald ash borer, C to G. So the emerald ash borer is a grasshopper, maybe, which means the big-headed bagworm to giant silkworm. So that's our caterpillar. Alrighty. So we only have one beetle to find, 2 grasshoppers. Right. Man, alright. Okay, so... what are you doing, Chockers? Alright, so what we're going to do then is... One of the clues in the library for grasshoppers is that they're found around the museum, but the only grasshoppers I can find around the museum are, you guessed it, grasshoppers. I'm actually thinking maybe we won't go to Wahoo Beach this time. Maybe we'll spend a little bit of time. I'll just zoom out a little bit. So they say that the grasshoppers are usually found, oops, it's not going to help me here, is it? In the, see, I keep thinking that beautiful bright green thing is katydid, but I think I'm going to find fiddlesticks. Well, like I said, I think I'm going to find that that's just a normal grasshopper. See, I reckon that's a normal grasshopper too. So why don't I think... Yeah, so I tell you what. Oops. There was some kind of hoppy creature up on the plains where the pear trees are. Do you remember when we were doing that fruit salad run? Oops. See, now I'm getting careless because I'm anxious. Ooh. I think that's a glass caterpillar thing. Glass jewel, yeah. So sometimes you find the caterpillars in the grass. See, like this one. It's the glass, oops, let's not shear the thing. Oops. Oh man. See, katydids are really green and they've got these really long... Gee, I suck today. They've got these really long antennae. So... yeah, so that's why I keep going for the grasshoppers, because I keep thinking one day they're going to be a katydid. I know, I'm really optimistic. So I think what we're going to do is look for this blessed katydid. I mean, it might not even be in an area that we've been in. So I'm really tempted by the idea to head up to Diamond Falls. Actually, we might do that. Head up to Diamond Falls. And I don't even know what an emerald ash borer looks like. Let me Google that. It's a beetle. And it's really green. And it feeds on ash trees. Wait, big-headed ants? No, we worked out it was probably a caterpillar. Okay, big-headed caterpillar. It is a thing. Oh wow. Oh, that's kind of distinctive. I wonder where that thing is. What sort of subtropical rainforest and lives on a vine. But I don't know if Momo's being that specific. Alright, so no, I know those. No, those were bordered whites. I know, okay. Alright, I'll tell you what, one of the places that we find a lot of unusual butterflies, oops, is at Canna Lake. So let's just whistle up the pony. And, hey choppers. Yeah, good boy. Alright, make sure we're heading in the right direction. So one of the places we find a lot of unusual butterflies is out at Canna Lake. So what we might do is we might check out Canna Lake and just see if maybe, because there's a temple near Canna Lake. Alright, so there's the temple. Oh, there's the lake. Now I just need to work out where the temple is. There are the trees. So the temple should be kind of over here. Maybe down this gully. And, ow. Okay, in this area here. So, alright, so alpine swallowtails should have like really distinctive wing pattern. Oh, let's hop down and do some catching. We're probably going to pick up flowers while we're doing this because that's just the nature of the beast. Okay, that's a lattice teeth. I know there's so many little white butterflies. There's a small white butterfly. But there's a different one. That's probably a moth though. I think I've seen this one before. That's a bordered white. We'll catch it anyway just to make sure. Yeah, that's our bordered. Ooh. Let's catch this thing. Yeah, better to catch that than walk into it. What was that? That was a plume moth that went away. Small white butterfly. So there's nothing really, none of the really specky butterflies that I'm used to seeing here are here. Sometimes I find some unusual ones. And the hornets are bad. Yeah, I did forget about them. Haven't found any spiders out here yet, but there's always a first time. What is that? There's a spider right there. So they're normally at the top of the flowers, but we don't really need to catch a spider. We might though. That looks... Oh, there's a flutterbite in here. It's a glasswing. Yeah, we scared the spider away. Oh, okay, that was a Venusta orchid spider. This looks like one of those spiders that I spent forever trying to find. So big. A zebra jumping spider. And they don't jump. Well, okay. They've never jumped on me yet. But, having said that, there's always a first time. Okay, do I really want to go and bother the Black Widow? Alright, so that's a Black Widow. That's something I've already caught. That's something I've already caught. Let's not bother the Black Widow. Here I was like, no, there's no spiders in this area. It's all good. Ah, what's that? Yeah, I get it. I'm leaving now. I have caught a Black Widow. They just scare me so much. So much. Oh, did I just fall down a cliff again? This is one of the reasons I don't like running through the countryside all by myself. And then Juju tells me that he's been knocked off his horse by a black widow the same way I got knocked off mine by a scorpion. It's really not what I wanted to hear, but it's something I needed to hear, so I'm grateful. Alright, so this bug hunting trip looks to be a bust. Tell you what though, the caterpillars don't go away during the night. So why don't we go caterpillar hunting? And there is one other point we can look at for what do you call it? I know. Is that the edge of the work? I don't want to fall off the cliff. That would be bad. I mean, we could jump down there and see what's down there, but I don't know. So I guess really what we need to do is maybe go looking at spaces that we're just not used to looking for bugs and things at. I mean, I do know the longhorn beetles are definitely on Wahoo Beach because I have failed to see them so many times. It's funny. Alright, that's definitely not what we're looking for. What is it though? Because I don't recall seeing one of these out here before. Okay, so that's a Prometheus silk moth. Ooh, this looks like basil. That looks like a ghost moth. So there would probably be butterflies of some kind up here during the day. I would say, day bugs, because we're in the night cycle right now. You are going to make me jump off this cliff, aren't you? You are, you horrible game. Oh. I know, that was my fault. This is a little secret space you can go into to find the cave, but I do have pie on me. I suppose we could go exploring down there. You can get down from here, but you can't get out. You still need your pie, really. Piped up on pie. Alrighty. I'm just trying to remember where there's another beetle spot up there, but that's okay. I know I should get galloping my pony all over the place, so I'll have to call him in a little minute. Maybe not here though, because last time I called a pony here there was like an invisible wall. And I got stuck. Poor pony. Oh no, that's not what I intended. Fine. We'll go down the mountain. It's all good. Can I get out of here? Please. Please, I can go now. Uh-oh. Up. Up. Okay, good. Up. Up. Yes, up. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've made it round the edge. I don't want to go swimming. Alright, well, too bad, so sad, sucks to be you. Let's look over here. So, in this patch of forest over here, there are scorpions. I have to admit, there are. But there are also cicadas. So maybe this is where our missing cicada is. Normally they're not here until summer. It's just if you missed one. What is that? I think it's a glass-winged moth. Yeah, glass-winged butterfly. What's it doing out at night? I know, right? Butterflies. Time to all little good butterflies to be sleeping. So, alright, usually there's a couple of cicadas in this area, but I'm not seeing... No, not seeing them. Fine. So apparently these caterpillars that we were looking for, I know we're skipping from cicadas to caterpillars to longhorn beetles and back again. I just feel a bit weirded out when I see something I don't recognise. Ooh, these are passion flowers. So, these big-headed caterpillar things, right? Like vines. So I don't know if Momo is being really accurate or if she's just picked them because they're awesome looking. This good, boys and girls, is why we don't go roaming around the jungle at night. Look at that. Ah, we shall leave Mr. Scorpion alone in all his floaty evilness. Oh man. There's another one. He's got friends. I want to leave the jungle now. What? I'm surrounded. No, go away. Mama, make the big scorpion stop scaring me. You would stop me as a child, won't you? Yes, and as an adult too. Well, you know, stop running around the forest like a lunatic. It's nearly midnight, and we do have to be home by 6 a.m. I know, no, I'm not making excuses to run away from the scary jungle. I should be. Let's whistle up our pony. I'm pretty sure Choco's Choco's the closest pony around anyway. Alright, so we're going to head for home. We're going to hightail for home. Actually, on the way home, we might take a detour. I love seeing the deer in this game. Okay. So, I know. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, here we go. So on the way home we can do a couple of things. Maybe. If I'm where I think I am, and I might not be. Oh wait, yes I am. Alright, because that was like that little cornery spot. And then if I go this way, the dump should be, sorry, the whatever you guys want to call the garbage place, should be up here. With its myriad of logs and... Alright, so it kind of looks like maybe, yeah, those logs haven't replenished yet. So fine. Which means that the caterpillars haven't replenished yet. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to toddle over here. It's midnight, so that's okay. Because nighttime is when the cicadas come out. And we're going to wander this way. Very slowly now, because there should be cicadas in these trees. If they're out of season, and I'm thinking I did a pretty thorough job of hunting them, so I'm probably out of luck. Alright. So yeah, it looks like we're very much out of luck with the cicadas. What time is it? It's 1:29. Is Choco fast enough to get me home before I fall off his back fast asleep? I don't know, let's find out. Where's my map? Alright, so we're not being particularly careful at the moment. There shouldn't be... Here we go. And we should be able to scoot ourselves this way. Yes, Choco is fast enough to get me and the kid home before we fall asleep. Well done, pony brain. Hey, stay there, kiddo. I'm going to go talk to Daddy. We have potato. Daddy's gone to bed. Come on, you. You need to go to bed too. I'm going to have to move my bed. Alrighty. So, day 2 of hunting for the last 6 6 insects for our museum collection. Let's just very quickly feed the puppy. Pat the puppy. Oh, thank you, puppy. Wow. The puppy gave me a thing. Oh, I forgot to feed the baby. Oh, man. Alright, well, while I'm out here and the baby's squalling, pat the kitty. Oh, well, thank you, kitty. And we'll pat that kitty as well. You better not give me up. Aw, you guys are cute. Well, one of you is cute. The other one of you not so much. Pretty. Hey, Fayaz. I'd be more impressed if you were running to help the baby, but in actual fact... You lunch today? Thank you. Common frog? Thank you. Harvested? Thank you. Thank you. I brought you lunch. Wait, I did bring you lunch here.
What's up?
Right, excellent. Okay, now I need to go. Oh, right, yeah, my baby's on my back, so she's probably going to be fine until. Oh, where did my rat child go? Oh, that's right, he doesn't come this way anymore. He's probably over here. She's probably going to be fine until there he is. Let's feed him. Wait, you. Oh, you gathered. Thank you. And there's your breakfast. You're really welcome. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. Being totally discombobulated. And we haven't checked. You know what we haven't checked for? We have not checked to see if the cinnamon is still in the property that I don't own. Let's whistle ourselves up a pony. Because today, hello Baroness Brown, we need a pat and a brush and a saddle. Right. Because I think today we should go hunting for alpine butterflies. And seeing as alpine means hill, why don't we see if the alpine butterfly is hiding in the hills? And there's 2 places we can go for this. One of them is in the hills, because I haven't really checked. See, that's definitely not an alpine black-tailed swallow thingy, what's it? So one of them is up near Diamond Falls. And the other one is up here, in this place up here, which I don't think we can get to from this angle. You know, I'm willing to give it a shot, though. Okay, hang on, Baroness Brown. You, me, mountain climbing, we're good. Just get your head out of the rock. Yeah, I don't think even pie is going to get me up that hill. Let's just teleport the pony out of that corner, because, to be honest, she doesn't really need me to try and ride her out. That would be a bit of a mess. So there's a couple of places we can check on the way up here as well. So we're going to, instead of taking the truck up to the top of Diamond Falls, we're going to ride hell for leather. Alright, we're just going to have a quick check. Oh, this is where that missing butterfly is that nice person asked me about. The one that you catch if you're in the Autumn Festival. I think. Yeah, okay, no, it's not. That's a Summer Azure. I'm going for that butterfly over there. I know, I'll get there, you know, come Christmas. I'm just too lazy to put the net away. Here, butterfly. No, that's not a Summer Azure. Alright, I'll stop faffing about now. So Summer Azures you can find in this part of the trail. You can also find some wicked stinging monsters up here. So that's just watch yourself when you're up here. Asian hornets. That's a pretty butterfly. Alright, I don't know what that is by sight. So maybe I should get off my pony and try and catch it and work out what it is I'm looking at, so I know it next time I see it. Actually, it might be a Jezebel. No, it's an Apollo butterfly. Okay, that's the Apollo. So that I also found on the hiatus trail. Fine. Alrighty. We are going to keep riding up the mountain. It's a big mountain. But on the way up, we're going to investigate places like here, just in case our mountain butterfly is, I don't know, on a mountain plateau. Let's check it out. On a mountain plateau. Not plateau. God, that's really lazy English, isn't it? Alright, so some of these are some of the harder to find in the game flowers. Alright, I really don't want to end up down there. So there's really not a lot. I mean, you find this intriguing hidden dell, and there is hardly anything in it to make it worth hunting out. Except for this spectacular view. Look at that. I can see the world from here. I know, Mummy takes you to the best places. Alright, so there are no butterflies here though. Which is primarily why we came. I was hoping for some special, secret, hard to find thing hidden behind the nasty boulder, but no such luck. So the other place we're going to go is over here. And I'm also kind of keeping half an eye out for katydids as well. Because, I mean, this is another space where you find hopping things. Alright, see, like, there's a green one. I keep thinking maybe I'll luck out and this will be a katydid. But I have a feeling it's probably just going to be an ordinary grasshopper. If I can actually land my net on it. Yeah, see, just an ordinary grasshopper. This is also where you find plums. And I'm not here on a plum hunting expedition. Yeah, see, that just looks like another ordinary grasshopper. And it is. Alright. So let's... Oh, that was another ordinary grasshopper. And I'm pretty sure that is as well. See, they only got short little antenna. Alright, now I'm guessing. Oh good, that was a good guess. Some days I make good guesses, other days I'm just shocking. Most days I'm just shocking. Alrighty. So there are not only no butterflies here, because we're kind of getting a bit high up, but there are also no special grasshoppers. There is tarragon though, and plums. Let me just go get my pony. I'm using her as a marker. Hey, Baroness Brown. I'm using her as a marker for the mountain path, because I tend to lose. But that was why we galloped up, because I was hoping that some of these points would be... I know, I'm using the jump key to jump. Sometimes it's working. Anyway, I was hoping that there might be, you know, little spots where there are in the mountains where the alpine butterfly might be. And I have a feeling I'm barking entirely up the wrong tree, but we might as well pursue the idea until we know that it's dead. Alright, those are forget-me-nots. No bugs. See, the nice thing about up here is there's no spiders. Right, there's no spiders that I've found. I have found one scorpion. Alright, that looks like Lonan. I'm just checking these flower patches for butterflies. Yeah, no butterflies. Oops, hi Lonan. You'd almost think these guys wanted their town to be secret, but that's not the case. Oh, fine. You know what? I think I'll just run up the stairs. You know, I could eat some of my pie and we could run up the stairs even faster. Alright, so I don't see any butterflies up here. Technically, I don't think there are any butterflies up here in Diamond Falls, but that's fine. This is the telescope for those of you who are finding them for whatever romantic quest you're on. We are going over that way. Where is my pie? Honestly, let's eat the pie. I know, it's not like eating medicine, is it? Ow! I love this bridge. I love my pony more though. Where's my pony? She's like, boss, we're on a bridge. I could have fallen off. Yes, yes, Baroness, you could, but you didn't. You're fine. You're a much better teleporting pony than you realise. Okay, so the answer to my question is the alpine butterfly's name is really deceptive and it doesn't live up in the mountains. There is one other high point where there are insects though, so let's actually that's not going to help me. Let's see if I can just jump off this plateau. I think Momo's protected me against doing that, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, see there's a wall. But Momo, I don't want to be safe. I want to jump off the mountain. I know, right? Dope. Because I want to be down there. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll play it your way then. See, it's not always a square hole. Whoa. I love this road. I was so excited the first time I ever found this road because it never used to exist and now it does. There used to be a path up the other side of that farm. Come on, bounce it, pony, let's go. That's so cute. That's a lot less barren than it used to be. Alrighty, so we are gonna, okay, we probably don't want to go up to the mountain plateau while that's happening. What else do we have to catch? Caterpillars we checked for, cicadas we checked for. That was last night though. I know, why don't we head over to Wahoo Beach for just a little bit of bug catching. Baroness Brown is like, don't you leave me there, man. I won't, I promise. Maybe. Alright, so the longhorn beetles that I keep missing. I think I usually startle them in this area. There's something on that tree there, and I think there's probably something about to scamper off on one of these trees as well. Oh man. Alright, let's try and catch whatever that thing is. I think it's actually a poo beetle, but we'll find out. Dung beetle, not poo beetle. I know, you gotta take me twice to places, you know, the second time it's to apologise. Okay, that's a 4-spot sap. I probably should have known that. Okay. Now, there is usually, and I always forget which tree it's on. Okay, there's one over there. But I'm pretty sure there's one on one of these as well. Let's see if we can catch whatever this thing is. It's almost assuredly not what we're looking for. This looks like one of those golden thing beetles. Yeah, see, golden thing. Alright, so we're going to try and spot the beetle before it runs away. I'm sure it's on one of these trees somewhere. Not having a lot of luck though. That's the one that I always miss. Alright. Let's catch this thing. So I think sometimes I'm looking too high up the tree too for beetles, so I tend to look a bit higher. Alright, another golden stag. Like, that's a surprise. It must be golden stag beetle season. I know, I'm pivoting the whole thing so I can look hopefully on all sides, or as many sides of the tree as I can, before I get close enough to scare the beetle away. It doesn't always work though, because there's one. They're just really hard to see. I don't think this is the one we're looking for either, but we'll grab it just in case. And while we're doing that, we'll keep an eye on the other trees. What we're after is it's a long grey beetle. And the other one is a long green beetle. Both of which are pretty hard to see. Alright, that's our golden tortoise. That's actually a pretty good catch. There's one there, but I'm pretty sure there's one over here somewhere. I mean, I could be wrong, and I could be completely messing up my clumps of trees. Okay, so there's two beetles here, and pretty sure we've got both of them, so neither of them are the beetle that we're looking for. So we'll just grab the first one. And we're just going to focus on one. It's really hard though when you can hear both of them. Alright, that one was a fruit beetle, and the other beetle was a golden stag. The golden stag would have been worth more to catch. Right, so somewhere over here. Okay, there's another one. Let's go catch that one so it's not a distraction. That looks like a reddish potato beetle. I don't think it's a ladybug. It looks too small, but I could be wrong. Actually, that does look like a ladybug, doesn't it? Nope, it's a reddish potato beetle. I knew that. Alright. Alright, so I'm not seeing any discoloured patches that might suggest another beetle. Going on a bug hunt. Going to catch a... Well, not necessarily a big beetle. Where did that one go? I think there was one on that one. There is definitely one over here though. When I say was one, it's like it's gone. It's like a fruit or a golden something. You just gotta wait. There's no point trying to race it. Yeah, it's a golden something. There's normally something on this tree over here. Let's see. And sometimes this, yeah, they're just hard to pick. I'm not even sure if they're like a seasonal beetle. Another golden stag. So maybe that's a spring kind of beetle. Let's have a look over here. This is where I caught my first tiger beetle. There's something there. Let's go grab that. It's a green beetle, so it's probably a water diver or one of those pretty. It's one of those pretty beetles with the long dogbane. It looks very much like a dogbane beetle. Yeah. All right, Peter pocket that. Oh man, what got away? So there's something in this area that I always miss. So I just don't see it. And that's probably my... Really? I think I'm just going to have to be disciplined and walk through here like some senile stalker. At least if I'm carrying the bug net, I've got a better chance of seeing it. Wait. There it is. Right there. Let it rattle again. Scarab. I find it really hard for this one, even zoomed in, I find it quite hard to find. Okay, that looks like another reddish potato beetle. Oh, that was me hitting the wrong key. I think I hit E instead of W. I do that a lot. And I'm going to pick up a coconut. Of course I'm going to pick up a coconut. Because I wouldn't want to be focusing on beetles. There it goes again. Yeah, reddish potato beetle. And we might just pivot this way and grab that, whatever that thing is. So yeah, so what we're looking for is it's a long, narrow streak of grey. Probably exactly the same colour as the trunk of the coconut palms. Yeah, another golden stag. There's a reddish potato beetle there. Alright, let's grab that thing. I know, I'm just trying to swing around and see. Oh wow, I'm snoring. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to get home on time. What time did I get up this morning? I think we're going to need... Let me just grab my pie. Actually, hang on, do I have coffee? I have coffee. Let's eat the coffee. That was not coffee. Alright, let's eat the pie or I'm going to end up in hospital. Alright, let's go. So we're going to make a bolt for our cabin by the seashore and hope that, man, we don't get stuck in a bush and try and make it home. But on this note, I think I'm going to bid you all adieu. We are going to go bug hunting on our next episode. And hopefully we will be able to 100% our museum soon. But if you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later.